EMIs made everything feel affordable, and that's exactly the problem. Have you noticed that almost nothing feels expensive anymore? Not because prices are low, but because everything has been broken into monthly payments. Phones, cars, furniture, education, even groceries in some places. And the uncomfortable question is this: if everything feels affordable, why do so many people still feel financially tight? Let's walk through a normal life. You're in your late 20s or early 30s. You work a full-time job. You're not struggling, but you're not relaxed either. In the US, maybe you earn $72,000 a year. In Europe, maybe 48,000 euros. On paper, that sounds fine. After taxes, healthcare, and social contributions, your take-home pay tells a different story. In the US, around $4,100 a month. In Europe, roughly 3,000 to 3,200 euros. Then real life starts deducting quietly. Rent or mortgage, $1,800 to $2,200. Utilities and internet, $250. Groceries, $450. Nothing luxurious, just basic stability. Now comes the part that feels manageable until it isn't. Car payment, $450. Insurance and fuel, $200. Phone EMI, $60. Laptop or gadget EMI, $90. Student loan, $250. Credit card minimums, $150. Individually, none of these feel extreme. That's the trap. Each one passed the same test. Can I afford the monthly payment? And every time, the answer was yes. Here's the mistake almost everyone makes without realizing it. They evaluate affordability item by item, not life as a whole. EMIs don't make things cheaper. They make decisions quieter. You don't feel the weight of a $1,200 phone, you feel $60. You don't feel a $35,000 car, you feel $450. And because the pain is muted, you keep adding more. The system is designed that way. It doesn't ask how many payments you already have, it only asks if you can take on one more. Let's pause and add this up. Just the EMIs. Car, $450. Phone, $60. Laptop, $90. That's $600 a month. Over a year, $7,200. Over 5 years, $36,000. And that's before interest, upgrades, replacements, or repairs. What makes this dangerous isn't the number, it's the illusion that nothing big was ever purchased. EMIs work because they align perfectly with human psychology. Our brains don't fear long-term commitments, they fear immediate discomfort. Monthly payments remove that discomfort. They turn big decisions into background noise. And in a world where everyone else seems to be upgrading constantly, opting out feels like falling behind. So people don't overspend recklessly, they oversubscribe to payments, to obligations, to future versions of themselves who will handle it later. When this continues, something subtle happens. Your income increases, but your flexibility disappears. You can't take risks, you can't slow down, you can't absorb shocks. Not because you earn too little, but because too much of your future income is already spoken for. And the strangest part? You never feel rich, even though you're paying for a lot of expensive things. Financially intelligent people don't ask if they can afford the payment. They ask what the payment does to their options. They understand that freedom doesn't come from owning more things. It comes from owning fewer obligations. So they're slower to say yes. They don't rush upgrades. They don't stack payments. They leave space in their finances on purpose. Not because they lack ambition, because they value flexibility more than appearances. EMIs didn't make people irresponsible. They made expensive lives feel normal. And once you see that, the fog lifts. You stop asking, why do I still feel tight? And start asking, how many future months have I already sold? That awareness alone changes how you see money. If this helped you think more clearly about spending and payments, consider subscribing for more calm, realistic conversations about personal finance.